This debate doesn't just stop going on. Jasprit Bumrah workload. It's been beaten to death about what is right, what is wrong. So many different opinions have been sought. We have carried each and every opinion for and against. This is the problem. That is why Jasprit Bumrah, when you look at it, who can understand him better? A fellow fast bowler? That is exactly what Bhuvneshwar Kumar has done in a podcast that he just did. Because in that podcast, he said about Jasprit Bumrah's workload. That workload mentions it is tough for anyone to sustain that workload. Bumrah plays all formats. He is called upon when you need him. He does give his all. And with the kind of bowling action Bumrah has, injuries can happen to him or to anyone. That action, which is effective, yet it is a curse. This is the problem that Jasprit Bumrah has. His commitment can never be questioned, but his fragile body, because of the way how his action is, can lead to long-term injuries. Everybody had warned it. Everybody told that yes, you have to be prepared for life even without Bumrah. Are India suffering? No, on the contrary, India are winning. India won the Champions Trophy in 2025 without Bumrah. India won 2 tests in England without Bumrah. So, India can win test matches. Yes, if Bumrah has that impact, then India is next level at this point. What is the rationale behind the workload management debate? That is what Bhuvneshwar Kumar is trying to tell. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is saying because the selectors know he can still make a big impact in those 3 games. Why did they say 3 games? They were arguing that maybe yes, Bumrah will have a greater impact. He had an impact in 2 games, got 14 wickets, but he didn't get it in Manchester where the pitch was absolutely placid. If a player might not play all 5 matches but will contribute significantly in 3, that should be okay. Every bowler can't be like a Mitchell Johnson who will contribute for all 5 tests in an Ashes and end with 37 wickets. Bumrah came close in 2024-25. He played all the 5 tests. He got to 32, but then on the crucial day when you needed him in Sydney, he couldn't deliver because of that bad back. And he was out for 4 months. So Bumrah, if you look at it, Bhuvneshwar Kumar is saying, if he has an impact in 3 and not in 5, why can't this policy be adopted? Bhuvi further mentions how tough it is to keep playing for so many years across formats. He's been doing it for close to a decade now. A decade of playing international cricket in all 3 formats, not consistently, but whenever called upon. Bumrah is always bowling in tough situations, which brings both mental and physical pressure. Power play, go ahead, Bumrah. Death overs, Bumrah. Partnership breaker, Bumrah. 3 high pressure situations, and each and every time Bumrah has delivered. Mental pressure, the toll that it takes is huge. But yet he goes about his job. The T20 World Cup 2024, highest pressure, big things on stake, yet he did it. And that is why only a fast bowler can understand the pain of a fast bowler. Bhuvneshwar Kumar said, as far as skill is concerned, we never had a doubt that Jasprit Bumrah was special. But understand one thing on the workload debate, which I will always be saying. If the Indian fan is okay with Bumrah missing 7 or 8 months after playing a rigorous 5-test series, then okay, your argument is valid. But if you still want him to play 5 tests, but you're not okay with him being sidelined for 7 to 8 months, understand the action and the dynamics, then boss, accept the workload management theory. Some bowlers need it, Bumrah needs it most because of that action. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.